All right, peace, guys. I hope you're all doing well today. This is a video for Pez Club Manager, as you can see in the title. I believe these are the best tactics that you can have in your team if you want to start getting wins. And just to show you guys, I've tried many different tactics throughout the seasons. When this game was called Pez Club Manager and we was in like Champions League, the Associations Cup, everybody played this strategy. I'll be honest, most teams did. It was either this strategy or out wide. But it's gotten me all the way to Division 2. So if I show you now, guys, you saw it right there. Division 2, 32 wins, 19 draws, 24 losses. So it did take me some time to find my feet and, find a strategy that works. I don't think it's necessarily just the players. I think the strategy is first, and then I think the players that you choose to pick is second. But when I make subs or rotate some players out, the strategy still works. So if I go to game plan, as you can see here, I'm playing a 4-1-2-3. And the strategy is possession play. I used to, when I first started this particular game, not Pez Club Manager, but eFootball, I started with quick counter. That worked for a bit. It got me up to this is my second team, by the way. I decided to start a team on mobile. My main team is obviously on Steam, it's on PC. But I started with quick counter. I tried long ball counter, which was working for a while, but they're very, very inconsistent. And the players don't necessarily, they don't respond to it as well. But since playing possession play, it's literally taking this team from beginning straight up to Division 2. And I actually do believe it's gonna, take me to Division 1. So guys, let me know down in the comments below what you think. Do you play possession play? After this video, would you play possession play? Now, the most important thing for me is the positioning of the players. I position them exactly like this. So the reason why I've put Messi and what is this, Daniel Carver? No, David Villa. The reason why I put David Villa and Messi so close to the striker is because I'm not a fan of wingers. And I do believe that Messi, Neymar, I think they perform better as an SS rather than a winger. And the reason why, personally, I'm going to show you now. So if I go to player details, you scroll over. So he's a creative playmaker, right? If I'm correct, a creative playmaker, the skill is only active, it's active as an SS, right wing, left wing, attacking, etc., etc. But for me, I've played Messi on the right wing because I have him on my main team as well. He doesn't perform as well. He's on the wing, he stays in the outskirts, he barely cuts in, even though he has incisive run. And he just makes mistakes. He get tackled, you get a counter attack, and then they score a goal on you. But here, he performs very, very well. In SS, right next to goal, he performs well. Same with David Villa. I've tried Palmer up front. He does all right. He doesn't finish everything, but he is a lot better at assisting. Same with Schoberschleim. Very good in the attacking mid. Now, you could try this. I would recommend this, the 4-1-2-3. But if you lack defense, you can do 4-2, 2 defensive mid and 1 attacking mid. The only issue is when they push up in an attack, there's not a lot of people to help out. There's not a lot of people to help out. So these are the strategies that I use. Possession play. And if you go over to individual tactics, I've anchored my defensive midfielder, and if you click anchoring, what does it do? The instructed player is restricted from drifting out the position horizontally. For example, centre forward will keep in a central position. Because I've only got one centre mid defense, usually if you don't anchor this person, they'll be running left, they'll be running right to try and get a tackle, and then from that we can get counter-attacked. By centering him and anchoring him in the middle, at least when the ball tries to come in, he's always in there for the counter. He tackles them, and then he just kicks the ball straight up to the wingers. And then obviously the wingers will continue. Doesn't mean that my left back and my right back don't push up, because if you actually look at their player skills, you know, cross specialist, he pushes up the field, and then my guy on the right back, he's also an attacking fullback. So regardless, they're gonna push up. If you put them in attack or not, they're gonna push up, because that's the trait that they actually have on their character. So guys, let me know what you think about the formation and the strategy. If you do try it, you know, let me know what your team is, your team of 11, and let me know how far the strategy gets you. I'm going to be making more videos. So I'm also going to make a video on my main team. I'm also going to make a video. I know a lot of people are going to complain about paid players. I think I've got 2 here, if I'm correct. I've got David Villa and Pep Guardiola. But if I can easily swap them out and put other players, like Harry Kane up front is very good. I've got Mbappe on the bench as well. Like, it doesn't really make a difference. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to be making a video creating a team of players from the actual market, where you use your coins that you earn in-game to prove that this strategy is really good. But what we're going to do now, guys, we're actually going to run one game. We're going to run a game. We may as well just run a game in Division 2, and we're going to see how the team performs. Not every time. Okay, this is going to be a tough game. This is going to be a tough one. Yeah, let's see though. Oh, he's got a nice team. As you can see here, 4-2-1-3. But he's got wingers, so I'm not necessarily bothered. Because I've seen how wingers play. I'll be honest, guys, I'm not a fan.
Of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest.
There we go. Nice counter from Palmer. He passes it straight up to the striker. Watch. Bang. He cuts in and shoots. No, he doesn't. Oh wow, my player just ran past it.
Special. The pride, the passion.
So keep an eye on the positioning of the players. Look where they're positioned. Look how they push pressure. Look how they make runs when they're on attack. Look how they perform. Look at the positioning. Can you see? Look where Messi is.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter,
David Villa, the dummy runner, he's gone out. He's going to catch that. No, he doesn't catch it.
But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who...
But look at the positioning. That's the most important thing. You can see on the mini-map down below as well the positioning of my players. So as I told you, David Villa, look where he is. He doesn't. You see how he stopped? He doesn't come too far out. He'll push out a tiny bit, and then he will go back to his central position.
Yeah, I'm inclined to
Bang.
agree.
Going up the field. Look where he is, David Pep Guardiola. Can you see him? Behind Palmer.
And it's Messi.
He's not pressing too high. Nice pass. And he's skied it. Wow, that's insane. He usually finishes those. He usually finishes those, man.
And it set him up beautifully.
To Nielsen. Now it's Baron. No goals as yet.
Oh, that was nasty. Wow, he missed. Crazy. He's under pressure. I mean, we both missed. We both missed goals, so.
Deftly done.
Alright, straight over. Cristiano's going to get that. Or Cristiano.
Romero with the clearance.
He's going to pass it to the right. He's going to pass it back to him. I don't know why they always do that. It actually annoys me.
See through all of that. Oh, super fine.
Is that offside?
Not offside that time.
Ah, we don't need to see the replay. We all know it was offside. So guys, in regards to the formation and the strategy, the tactics, this is how the team performs. As you can see, this team is stronger than mine. But this team's not complete. My other team's complete. I don't think this team's complete. But we seem to be handling ourselves well.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied.
I will make a video of like best players I believe should be on your team. Like Kimmich is definitely someone you should have in your central defensive mid. Like,
I would call it blanket
insane.
suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply
you see Palmer was there for assist. Messi passed the ball. Nice. Szoboszlai passes it straight away. He shot. Whoa. That was a good try.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
This is what I mean about the wingers. Look.
And it's Nakata.
You have to expect that from everyone.
I hate wingers. I don't like using wingers, man. I've never liked it. I lied, guys. Sorry, we didn't used to play possession play in PES Club. It was called down the middle. Unlucky again. He hit the post. He's not meant to win this game, guys. That's twice in a row. And sometimes when your players or team is consistently missing, I don't think it's the players. I think it's the positioning and where you've placed certain players. Like,
and that's a corner.
Again with Mbappe, I honestly, like, I've seen people use him on the wing. I actually think he's a lot better in strike because he's someone that likes to shoot. He always takes shots, but he dribbles too much. But his dribbling is not as great.
And it's been taken short.
So I use Mbappe in strike. I could put him on now on the wing, but I'm like, no, let's just keep him in strike. So anytime I need a sub, I'll put him in the sub. So here we go, as you see, guys, 1-1.
Easy games at this level,
and we're going to take a look at this guy's team again. As I said, his team is a lot stronger than mine. As you can see here, he's got 3-1-2-1. His right wing is probably not that great. He hasn't got a second booster in his left wing. He's got boosters on pretty much most of his team. He's got Beckham in centre, attacking midfield. I'd rather put Beckham on right, centre mid. God knows why he's gone for that choice. I see Kimmich here on right back. He should have Kimmich in defensive mid or centre back at least, you know. So we're going to run through the second half and then we're just going to end it out there. As I said, guys, I will be making more videos
so off we go once
of my main team. You know, I might stream as well, trying to get myself to Division 1. I want to hit top 10, if that's even possible. I don't know how much time we have left for the season. Alright, nice. Shoppish line, passes it straight through and he smacks it in. That's a goal. He doesn't smack it. Wow. Pressure. Everyone's pressured this game. He usually smashes it.
They were looking for
and that's why I really like that guy in strike. I think he's one of the best strikers in the game.
Montiel.
Diego Forlan, because he literally just smashes the ball. He cuts in and just smashes it. Goal. Wow. Wow. Defense. This is a tough match.
Etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce.
And by the way, guys, this is all AI controlled. I forgot to mention that. I don't play. From PES Club, it was all AI controlled. This is all AI controlled. So I got to Division 2 AI control. This is the AI playing my team and the AI playing the opponent's team too. So
the attendance for this match was 70,000.
So we've reached the hour mark. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Nice tackle, Pep. You see, that's what I meant. He's there for the counter and the tackle when you need it.
Anyone's game.
But he doesn't push too far left and too far right. And you can see my left backs and my right backs are further than my SS, which is Messi and David Villa. You see? And that's what I like. I want them in the attack. I don't want them outside.
Nielsen. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, what a play. Keeper.
Oh, delightful ball.
Alright, let's check the energy level of the team.
He's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had
we
good
could
options
call
around
for
him, but he failed
Mbappe
to get his head up
on the left and put him in centre forward. My defender's quite tired and he definitely can't stay on the field like that. I'm not going to allow that. I got Mohamed Salah. Let's leave it like this for now. I think Mbappe is enough. Nice, good positioning. That's what I like, and this is why I like the formation and the strategy, because the positioning, we're always in places. What a goal! What a strike! And that's what I mean about this. Like this formation. Like, we're always in a position where we're maintaining power on the map. There's always a player in the right space. They're not too far from each other. You know, like this. I've seen some teams, like, their players are so far that their players are just kicking the ball back and forth to the same players. and you do that long enough, you're going to end up getting tackled, and then there's a counter-attack and they score a goal on you. And that's exactly what happens that's what happened to me when I was playing a quick counter. So for me, I've tried many different formations, strategies, 3 at the back, 5 at the back. I'll be honest, I think this is the best one in regards to maintaining power on the map. And also as well, based on where you position your players, can also put their players under pressure, which also makes them make a lot of mistakes.
He just read it.
Nice, good pressure, good pressure. Alright, we need to make some changes. I will put another defender on because I don't want them to tackle me. Fabian Ruiz, I want to put that guy on. We got to take our cams out, they're tired. Mohamed Salah? Nope, not Mohamed Salah. Put Palmer back on. Schoberschleim's a bit tired. I prefer Ruiz, I'll be honest. Messi's tired as well. It's 1 goal. We want midfielders. Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to leave it as that. 2 defenders, 2 attacking mids. At least the attacking mid will drop back
just joined us, still
to
just
defend.
1 goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Good tackle. Good stuff. Look, and look at the positioning. Look, as you can see, they're under pressure. There's not really much they can do. That was a good play. That was a bad pass. Kimmich is not a passer. He's a tackler. He's not a passer. Nice. You see that positioning? Rather than us kicking it back and forth, Kimmich, Pep Guardiola, sorry, is there. Sorry, Kimmich is on my other team's centre defensive mid. He was there for the pass. Look, you see it again? Right there. Where's he going to pass it? Someone's going to give it to Messi. Bam. Nice. Look at that. Just easy going. Like, we don't need to rush. We don't need to struggle. I don't need to change my dial at the top here to attacking or defending. I work everything from raw strategy. He's pushed out too far. He's under pressure. The game's over. It's done. Guys, as you can see, I should have had more than bloody 1 goal, but we got the 1 goal. That guy's team was a lot stronger than mine, but he still lost because his team was under pressure based on my strategy, based on my formation, and obviously as well the players what we're going to play soon. So guys, let me know down in the comments below if you made it this far in the video. What did you think about the strategy? Will you try it? What strategy do you use? And if you need me to make any more videos in the future, let me know in the comments and I'll be right on that. Let's get it.